Thanksgiving was supposed to be simple this year, calm, predictable, and focused on family. But for Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck, the holiday took a dramatic turn when Ben, known for his emotional candor and complicated personal journey, delivered an apology so genuine and unexpected that it left Jennifer absolutely speechless. Sources close to the family revealed that the day began with a somewhat heavy atmosphere. With Ben navigating a difficult post-divorce chapter and Jennifer balancing compassion with boundaries, no one expected anything more than polite family interaction. Yet, as the evening settled and conversations softened, Ben did something he rarely does openly. He apologized without deflection, without excuses, and without fear of vulnerability. For years, Ben and Jennifer have co-parented with grace, but Thanksgiving brought forward emotions that had long been buried under schedules, responsibilities, and public expectations. Witnesses close to the family say Ben appeared noticeably reflective throughout the dinner, almost as if he was preparing himself for something he had held inside for too long. When the moment finally came, Ben reportedly pulled Jennifer aside, away from the noise of the table, and spoke to her with a sincerity she had not seen from him in a long time. He apologized for the stress he brought into her life this year, for the difficult moments she has had to navigate because of him, and for the weight he knows she continues to carry as the calm center their children rely on. His tone wasn't dramatic or theatrical. Instead, it was steady, heartfelt, and deeply personal. Jennifer Garner is known for her warmth, patience, and quiet strength. But those close to her say she was visibly taken aback by Ben's unexpected apology. Not because she didn't appreciate it, but because she didn't see it coming at all. She didn't interrupt him. She didn't brush off his words. She simply stood there, listening, absorbing, and letting the moment unfold in its raw honesty. Her silence wasn't discomfort, it was understanding. It was relief. It was the emotional pause that happens when someone finally hears what they've been hoping to hear, even if they never asked for it. That silence, according to sources, said everything. Forgiveness, acknowledgement, gratitude, and a quiet recognition that Ben's journey is far from over, but he's trying. And sometimes trying is the most powerful first step. The big question now is, what does this emotional apology change? For starters, it marks a turning point in how the two communicate during a time when their personal lives have been under intense scrutiny. Jennifer's steady presence has always grounded Ben, but for the last few months, the tension has been thicker than usual as Ben navigates the aftermath of major life changes. This apology may not mean reconciliation romantically. Jennifer has maintained her own separate path clearly and confidently, but it unquestionably strengthens their emotional partnership as co-parents. It softens the edges of a challenging season and opens a door for healthier communication moving forward. Insiders say Jennifer even told friends afterward that she felt seen in a way she hadn't in a long time. And while she isn't one to dwell on emotional gestures, she appreciated the timing, the honesty, and the courage it took for Ben to say the words out loud. One thing is clear. Ben Affleck is trying to rebuild the parts of his life that matter the most. His apology wasn't just about the past months. It was about acknowledging patterns, mistakes, and the emotional toll his struggles have taken on the people closest to him. Thanksgiving seemed to be the moment where he decided to shift, to speak up, and to own the impact of his actions. People close to him describe this apology as part of a larger effort. Ben wants to be more stable, more present, and more emotionally available. He knows Jennifer has carried more than her share, and he wants the dynamic between them to be less about tension and more about mutual support. Jennifer Garner has always been the quiet backbone of her family, making decisions with empathy and leading with calm clarity. Her reaction to Ben's apology was perfectly aligned with who she is. She absorbed, processed, and responded with kindness rather than chaos. Instead of rushing to fix things or brushing off his emotional weight, she allowed Ben the space to express himself fully. Her stillness was not passive, it was powerful. It signaled that she heard him, that his words mattered, and that healing, even between ex-partners, deserves patience. Thanksgiving may have closed one chapter and opened another. By apologizing, Ben acknowledged the emotional labor Jennifer continues to give their family. And by accepting his apology with grace, Jennifer showed once again why their co-parenting works. Mutual respect, even in complicated moments. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more unfolding updates about Jennifer Garner, Ben Affleck, and the emotional turns in their lives, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and stay tuned for more captivating stories.